So my plan is going to be get associate degree first at BCC. After that, I'm going to transfer to PSU and able to get my bachelor degree as a supply chain management.
I decided to continue my education at PSU because I wanted to become a certified public accountant.
The pathway that I'm taking to become a CFO is to finish my bachelor's degree at Portland State University.
I decided to transfer because there's more opportunities after getting a four-year degree and headed towards school after a four-year degree. And I learned that through my colleagues and my instructors. They really taught me a lot.
So when I got to PSU, it made me realize just how high quality the caliber of students were at PCC.
PCC offers 5 different degrees, and it's important for a student to know early on, if they're planning to transfer to a four-year school, which degree is most appropriate for them.
We offer a few different transfer degrees, so depending on if a student shares with me they want to go to a particular university, we'll look up the prereqs together and then we'll find the best transfer degree for them. It could be the Associate of Science Transfer Business degree, or it could be Associate of Science transfer degree, or it could be a general studies degree. But to make some of those work, you have to strategically plan, and that's where an advisor can come in and help a student with that.
The 2-year Associate of Applied Science degree at PCC allows students to get often entry-level or mid-level jobs in business, while a bachelor's degree is giving that student more education and more opportunity in the workplace.
At first, I was a little lost with what classes to take, but after figuring out who my advisors were and which ones to go visit, after every term I just went in and they helped me figure out what classes to take, and we set up a map of what classes were best and what PSU would want. After talking to an advisor, I definitely realized that there's certain classes that I definitely don't need, and there's other classes that are definitely beneficial and make you look like a great student.
My advisor was very familiar with requirements at Portland State, and I was able to take all the classes that I would need and basically take every class that I possibly could take at PCC before arriving to PSU.
So looking into a four-year degree, my advisors were super helpful. When instead of taking some certain elective classes, I was able to jump ahead and take classes that PSU was asking as prerequisites, and that was definitely something that an advisor pushed me to do, and I was super excited about taking on that opportunity.
We have wonderful relationships here with four-year schools that are automatic transfers, and it's remarkably easy to go to any four-year school to find out what they need to do here at PCC to come in to any school they want.
So the help that I've gotten from the business advisors has been extremely helpful and important to me. Without it, I really wouldn't be able to plan my path to what to take next. And right now I'm really confident with what classes I've taken, and I'm really confident with where I am because of their help.
Once I finish my transfer degree, I'm going to be going to Merrillhurst for my bachelor's. After that, I'm looking at a CPA degree, and then from there, I'll be taking certifications in forensic accounting and fraud.
Right now at PSU, I am going through my upper division requirements to fulfill my finance and marketing degree. I have made a lot of connections at PSU. But I'll be totally honest with you, they don't match the connections that I made here at PCC.
My technical skills in accounting were very strong when I arrived at PSU, and I was able to jump into the upper level accounting classes and not struggle with the basics. I was able to hop right in and keep moving.
At PSU, to be successful at the 300 level courses, you need to have a really strong understanding of accounting. And what PCC offers is an absolute fantastic program to offer you everything that you need to be successful at those higher levels at PSU.
There are a lot of benefits to starting at PCC before you transfer to a four-year school. One of those benefits is being in a small class size and taking the appropriate classes, the lower division classes, and the prerequisite classes to getting into a school of business. I think sometimes students that start their academic career at PCC and plan to transfer to a four-year school can be more successful than students who begin as freshmen at that four-year school.
you could totally tell the difference between the students that started at PCC or another community college and went straight from high school. The students that went straight from high school struggle in accounting and in finance specifically, because the programs at PCC really give you a strong foundation. And you could tell, even our professors tell right away which ones started at PCC and which ones came straight from high school. My experience at PCC, through the professors, through the education, through the advising, through the community, through the network, allowed me to be very comfortable and have that confidence that when I showed up at PSU, I felt that I had every right to sit in that classroom. And without having that prior education, I don't know if I would have been that confident if I knew I really could do it. There's so many opportunities, and there's so many directions you could go. And really, to clarify these directions and to clarify these paths, a business advisor or an advisor at PCC will really, really help you and guide you through it.
I would definitely recommend PCC to new students, especially for the quality of the advising there, especially if you're going to be going on to get a 4-year degree. They know how all the credits are going to transfer and can definitely make sure that they're steering you in the right direction. And also the business faculty at PCC is second to none. They all bring a real world experience with them and really help bring the classroom to life.